What if this was the last message that I could bring to anyone in this world? What if I was to die after this recording and I don't have more than 10 minutes to say anything? Anything. Why, if you are only given 10 minutes to live? Only 10 minutes. What if you are given 10 minutes only to live and the only thing you can do is speak to a recorder machine and say anything you want to say? What would you say? 10 minutes. You already wasted 1 minute. Let's say I was the one given 10 minutes. So for me, it started when this started this recording. For me, it's my 10 minutes. So I challenge you to do your 10 minutes. What would you say if you were given 10 minutes to speak, then you die? You are dead. You can no longer come back. Never, ever again. What would you say? You have 10 minutes. 10 minutes only. 10 minutes. What would you say if you only have 10 minutes to talk? Put yourself in this situation. You are given 10 minutes, okay? So I would say, and I am here doing my 10 minutes, and I am starting right now. I realized we are all equal. I see we are all equal, but we don't live as equals. We have to change ourselves to see this this fact that we are equal. And what worked for me, the only thing that worked for me was the destiny message. You can check it out. And and this is the only thing that worked. So check it out. And here it's my 10 minutes. I would do my 10 minutes with less, but now that I have more time, I can say more stuff because yeah, I only have 10 minutes, right? And then I die. So I might as well say okay, bye to my family, say bye to everyone. You know, I might become emotional. I am becoming a bit emotional. I only have 10 minutes, Yeah, who would have known? I put myself in any situation. If I say I have 10 minutes, I have 10 minutes. You have to do it properly. So I say bye to my family, bye to everyone, say bye to the people that harmed me or I harmed them. I didn't want to do it. So this is part of forgiveness, you see? I didn't want to harm anyone and I'm saying goodbye to the ones that harmed me. So there is this forgiveness going on. So it's interesting to see how self-forgiveness comes out in the last 10 minutes of my life in this case. We are supposing that. So what is important to do? Self-forgiveness. Forgive oneself, forgive myself. I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to fear death. I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to harm so and so. I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to not trust myself. I forgive myself that I have not accepted and allowed myself to change myself. And so on. Self-forgiveness really is the tool to change oneself, along with applying the change and living the change. Self-forgiveness, self-correction, and practical application. I would have studied more if I were to die right now. I would say I would regret not studying so much. I would regret wasting so much time procrastinating. I would regret not having stood up for myself before when I was 18 or so. I saw a lot like I see now, and I would have done things differently. If I could go back, I would have studied more and applied myself more in applying the tools of destiny that are great, and I would be different now. I would be in a different place instead of repeating stuff. And yes, one once I would want to go back. If I have only 10 minutes, I want to go back or keep at least keep be able to keep doing stuff. If I only have 10 minutes, I would scream. Well, not scream because it's pointless, but it's too late to change. It's too late. So let's not arrive at the point when it's too late, when we are about to die, when we only have 10 minutes, because I already know what I want to do differently. What I want to study more, I want to apply myself more with the Destiny tools, change myself, be more radical, be more direct, make decisions and leave them. And this is it. I have 3 minutes more. The 10 minutes challenge. The 10 minutes challenge. Who will you be? You are in your last 10 minutes. You saw I became emotional. I didn't know that I would become emotional. I I I I really felt like yes, there is this point of where I will be at the end of my life, and I will have to then be proud of my acts, of my actions of the past, or to the contrary, not be proud of my actions. And I want to be proud of my actions. And this starts with changing and living the change and doing stuff and moving. So I challenge you to do the 10 minutes. What would you do if you only had 10 minutes left and one recorder to record whatever you want to say? What if you only have 10 minutes to live and one recorder? What would you do? You have 10 minutes to live and one recorder. You can take the recorder and put it up your ass. You can do that. You can only talk to the recorder. You can only talk. No self punishment. No. See what comes up. For me, I became emotional. I see that now I have to live the change and do what I say that I would go back and do differently. But instead of going doing it now, this is the cool thing that I am still alive, that I can still change, that I can still, but I don't have that much time left. We are, some friends said to me that we are not here for that long, so better to not fuck around. Okay, so what would you do if you had 10 minutes left? Challenge. Thank you.